Hello everybody, happy Thursday. Happy Art Hang Party Native Funkin' Flash Day. Elise, hello, welcome back to Art Hang Party. We've missed you. And Kaylee, thank you for always being here with us. And Natty, and Marie Louise, and Becca, Jamie, and Mark. Elise is so ready for this session, it's been too long. And says, hello from steamy hot Toronto. Yes, we have the AC cranked and fans blowing. Mark says, it's also warm in the UK tonight. Hi, Nick, and Michelle, and Rumi, and Lisa, and Hippo, bonjour. Natty says we have a heat advisory and cool centers that have been open. Meryl, good evening. And Carla, hello. Welcome to Art Hang Party. Art Hang Party is a weekly live hour-ish long art making session full of fast-paced drawing and a lot of fun. Everyone is welcome, whether it's your first time drawing or you're a seasoned professional. Hi, Melly. Let me know that you're here by saying hi in the chat, like all of our friends are doing, like Hot Asian chiming in. Is melting. Sarah, hello. Nsien, how do I pronounce that? Tracy, hi. Orange 4783, hello. T says cooler than Toronto. Jamie says it was 6 degrees Celsius here when I woke up. Oh my. We'll be back there soon with you. Don't worry about it. Hi, Anne. Welcome to Art Hang Party. Nova Scotia. Oh, Nova Scotia. Okay. T as in Tiffany? Tiffany? Zan, you're finally ready to art along with us. Oh, excellent. Yes. So today we are going to be drawing from this book called Native Funkin' Flash by Alexandra Jacopetti Hart with photography by Jerry Wainwright. And we will be drawing Alexandra and Jerry right off the bat. And it is full of these amazing, I'm gonna call them hippies from 1970s San Francisco Bay Area. So we have 24 photos of people that we're gonna draw. Like, I'm excited to draw this guy. It's like Hagrid. We're gonna draw 24 photos from here, and we're gonna draw them for 2.5 minutes a piece. And I have it set up like we do when we do like the 60-second ones, like the 100 horses in 100 minutes, where it just goes one after the other after the other. But it's gonna be 2.5 minutes a piece. So we will take a break at halfway point for 2.5 minutes and then continue on. So we'll do 12, 2.5 minute break, and then another 12. Plus then we're gonna draw the cover. So really 25. S. Mursky. Forget your first name, Mursky. Hello from Seattle, beautiful day here. It's in the mid-70s. It has been nice. But then it got hot again, so it is still summer. What is everybody going to use? 24? I thought we were doing 9. Michelle, did I say? I don't remember saying that. So not watercolor today, says Jamie. You can. Don't be scared, Nick. Don't be scared. You can do it. 2.5 minutes is a long time to draw a face and like shoulders, so you'll be fine. I'm gonna use this selection of color pencils that I picked up at the art store. Was it last weekend? The weekend before? I don't know. It's a deep indigo. It's a mid or ultramarine violet, and then a pink flamingo Inktense pencil. So luminance, Inktense pencil. It's gonna be nice. It's a very random combo that I picked up, but I really like them together, so. Hippo's using Procreate because she needs to practice. Michelle said, you didn't say that. That's just how many were on the cover page. Oh, no. No. The cover page is only always just a selection of the references. You can't always fit them all on there, except for like when we do 100 of something. Sorry for the confusion. Sorry for the confusion. Elise says, I think I'm keeping it simple with a sepia fine liner and Neocolor 2s if time allows. Excellent. And Michelle is using tinted graphite. Mark is using color pencils. Carla is using Neocolor 2s. Tracy says, I can't draw hippies. I beg to differ, Tracy. I beg to differ. Melly says Neocolor 2s and Tombow. Used earlier for Monkey Mintaka Ancient Egypt replay, and I'm feeling it. Excellent. And Becca is using Stabilo Woodies. Great selections, everybody. Great choices. The color palette is up on the screen, which I'm going to take away. And let me just remind you, I put a link to this in the top of the chat, but I am co-hosting an Introvert Drawing Club session. We're going to have an Introvert Drawing Club times art hang party / art hang party on August the 2nd. Oh my goodness, Lauren. Lauren is here. Hi, Lauren. It's been a long time. Yes, so Introvert Drawing Club, August 2nd at 3 o'clock p.m., which is a Saturday. Next Saturday, we're going to draw puppies. So if you haven't already shared your puppy photos with me, please do, and I will make sure that we include them in our drawing references. And if you don't know Beth, go to introvertdrawingclub.com and sign up to her Substack. You can sign up for free and get all of her wonderful posts and things. And then if you want to join the drawing sessions, you can subscribe to that. But this one is going to be free and open for everybody. So come check it out and draw with us. It's on Zoom. It's going to be great. Lauren is using color pencils and pen and ink. And if you don't know who Lauren is, Lauren runs the Pugs of Instagram account on Instagram, and it is the cutest. And we have a drawing session replay of 100 pugs in 100 minutes that we did with Lauren, and it's amazing. So if you want to draw some cute pugs, we have that. I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit so that we can see. And are we ready? Zan says, I have gouache out, Neo 2s, and color pencils. Impressive. Again, we're gonna do 2.5 minutes per reference. It's just gonna continually go, but the first second is a very long, generous second, so it'll give some time to adjust. Natty June, hello, you're in Procreate today. Excellent. And Lauren says, missed you all, yay. Elise says, I'll be on vacation with my family, but I'm hoping we can do the session together. Oh, that would be really cute. Okay, I'm gonna start, and we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. A generous 1 second start on the 30, and then it'll start counting down. But time is on. Kaylee, look at how quick you are with that. Amazing. Okay. So this is Alexandra Jacopetti, who now goes by Alexandra Jacopetti Hart. I take it. I still have to read the book, but it is very fun to look at. We have 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Okay. And it's just gonna look like her shoulder, which is fine. Comma, hello, you got here late, but you got here. We just started. This is our first reference. This is the author of the book, Native Funkin' Flash. We have 1:20, plenty of time. Oh, she needs eyebrows. eyebrows. Nick says, thank you, Lauren. I love that Insta used to have a pug. Aw. Cute. "46 seconds. Ugh, shouldn't have done that. 34 seconds. I feel like I need less time. I won't say that too loud. 25 seconds. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Beep, beep, beep. So it's gonna keep going right on to the next one. And this is our wonderful photographer, Wayne. I really think we need to just have a full mustache session one of these days. And beard. Mustache and beard. Melly says, oh God, my husband just handed me an ice cream sandwich. Now how am I gonna do this? That sounds wonderful. I actually looked at a box of ice cream sandwiches at the grocery store yesterday and kind of regret not getting them. 51 seconds. Twenty-four seconds. So it looks like the chat is about 20 seconds delayed based on my countdown on my screen and on my iPad. Time's up. Beep, beep, beep. And then next, now it's just people from the book. Fabulous Funkin' Flashers. So the reason why she wrote the book is she's into embroidery, and she was friends, Alexandra was friends with Wayne, and he's a photographer, and she's like, you must see a lot of really cool embroidery in your like photography and stuff. And he said, I really wouldn't know what I was looking for, so it sounds like you need to write the book. And I'll just do the photography for you. And so that's how it happened. I'm sure there's more to it than that, but long story short, I would say. Elise says, while traveling, I tried a vegan sweet potato casserole ice cream. It was so yummy. Vegan sweet potato ice cream. Sounds very Japanese. Natty's asking if that was in a bowl or a cone, Elise. "42 seconds. I was a mooch and just sampled it, LOL. So it was on a spoon. Or a stick. 10 seconds. Drinking a very tart lemonade. Very, very tart. 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Beep, beep, beep. I know you can't hear the timer today, but I will beep, beep, beep. I think these portraits would be really fun to draw with a brush pen and just focus on like light and shadow. I think that would be really cool. Maybe I should do the second half like that. What is Flash, people? It is from this book, Native Funkin' Flash. It's a book about the creative surge of creative energy and change that swept the world. People began to express themselves individually and creatively in what they wore for all to see. Alexandra was fortunate enough to find herself in the San Francisco Bay Area with her buddy photographer Jerry Rainwhite. Together they worked to capture the essence of the time, and this book's images may they once again inspire and energize inner artists. So it's focused around embroidery and I think like craft, wearable craft. So we're just drawing the fine people that appear in this book. Some of the fine people that appear in this book. Yeah. I honestly thought it would have more embroidery patterns in it. When I bought it like sight unseen. I heard about it and then I was like, oh, that sounds like a book I need. And then it was a little bit different than I was expecting it to be, but still pretty cool. 10 seconds. You are very welcome for the explanation. Time's up. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Get a 2-for-1 here. I think like just, you know, we're just drawing hippies. T says, I need to figure out how to simplify. Just focus on, I would say, as Shar says, shape, shape, color. Lines, simple lines. It's kind of hard with faces. When I draw a face, I usually always start with the swoop, the side of the face shape, and then that kind of lets me get everything in relative proportion. Not always successfully, but sometimes. One minute, 8 seconds. Kaylee says, for anyone interested, this book was published in 1974 by Scrimshaw Press. Excellent. Oh, and a cat too. A 3-for-1. A cat too. I thought that was like a fur coat or something that she was holding. I wasn't looking too closely. Definite cat. Yes. 32 seconds. I'm gonna ignore Mr. Man behind. I will try to get a little quilt action in here. 17 seconds. Two, 1, time's up. Beep, beep, beep. Maybe I'll oh, another 2-for-1. Who did this? There we go. A little bit closer. Okay, I'm gonna try to get both of them. Try. Pretty soon my jean jacket is gonna look like her jean jacket. I don't know who has more hair in this scenario. One minute, 22 seconds. Tammy says, yeah, the year I was born. Far out. Not far behind you. Lisa says, I did a jean jacket like that when I was a kid. Not as good. I'm sure it was awesome. Look at this patch on his jacket. That's pretty cool. 35 seconds. Ten, 9, their patches match. Yes, I just noticed that. I should add the star. Time's up. Beep, beep, beep. All right. Another good mustache beard combo. I bet it's those little mirror sequin bits in the middle of them. Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Kaylee said, we are listening to the jazzy house sounds of DJ Strobe, DJ and record producer since 1986, house music lover since the 80s, and bringing that love to everyone. Always, always, always thankful for DJ Strobe and his custom tunes for Arting Party. Kaylee, I did talk to Ray about doing a art disco art hang party. So we'll figure out a time one of these weeks where Ray will do a set for us while we draw along, which will be pretty fun. Tammy says, I have a jean jacket with the big sequin wings on the back, but maybe I should do more things on it. Yes. Have you seen my jean jacket that I did a big sewn landscape of my grandma's garden? Like a big applique patch on the back. It like takes up 3/4 of the back, and it's awesome. Yes, art disco is so much fun. It'll be really fun. I probably won't be able to talk very much during that session because the music will be like in the room and into the computer, so we'll figure it out. But that's okay. You don't need to hear me when there's like good actual DJ sets happening. You want to see it? Okay, I'll share it. I forget. It's been a couple of weeks or months. 4, 3, 2, 1, time's up. Beep, beep, beep. I feel like I need to like do something with my mouse, but I don't need to. Elise says, I miss art disco. So Ray has started streaming again now that I'm back in an office a couple of days a week. He did one on Tuesday this week, and I don't know if he will continue to do it on Tuesdays, but there's a good chance. I'll try to remember to post in the Discord when he's planning to go live. But he goes live on Twitch at twitch.tv/DJRayRay. CA, DJ Ray Ray CA. Can't forget the CA. But he puts the replays up on his YouTube channel, which is DJ Ray Ray CA on YouTube. So he has a new one there from this week. 1 minute, 20 seconds. Yes, follow Ray on Twitch. This guy reminds me of Shannon Hoon from Blind Melon. R.I.P. Oh, I need to listen to Blind Melon. It's been too long. "40 seconds. Oh, thank you, Kaylee. Art disco is like art hang party's cool auntie uncle. So art disco is what Ray and I first started doing when like way early pandemic. He would play house music. He would do a house music set, and then I would be doing what I'm doing here, like doing a painting alongside him. I actually started doing album cover redraws first, and then I started just doing like my own art and stuff as I got more comfortable doing my own art and stuff. 3, 2, 1, time's up. Beep, beep, beep. Can we get him to 100 subscribers here today? He's at 89 right now. Oh, I think we can do it. We have 49 people in the stream right now, which is crazy. Thank you all for being here. That's a lot of people. And I'm pretty sure that maybe 5 of you are subscribed to Ray's channel. So if we can get him to 100, that'd be pretty cool. Thanks, Kaylee. That's such a good idea. Kaylee says, if you look over Melissa's shoulder, you'll see a giant one she painted. Yes, that's a big MF Doom, Andy Warhol inspired painting that I actually started at a live painting event, which is a whole other thing. This guy looks like our old neighbor. He sold his condo to live on a houseboat, which feels about right for this guy, doesn't it? 1 minute, 9 seconds. Kama is asking if someone can share Ray's Twitch channel, and Kaylee just did, because she's awesome. So, I wanted 50 seconds. Thank you, Tammy. Natty says his music has such a good range of songs he puts together. Yeah, he's very good at like taking you on a journey of sorts. I really like drawing along to when he plays because it kind of starts out like a little bit more mellow, and then the more it gets into it, it gets like a little bit, I want to say harder. It's not harder, but like, I don't know. It just kind of like drives your pencil. So like by the time he gets to like the Afro house, it's like you're just like furiously scribbling away, and it's at the exact right time that you need it for your artwork. So it's good. It's good. All right, time's up. Next. So we have 3 more, and then we will get a 2.5 minute break. And then we will continue on. Her cute little nose. Yeah, it's also really good music just to work to and stuff. Have on in the background. Great cleaning music too. Like if you're not a cleaner, it kind of helps you get things done. Bopping around, sweeping the floors and stuff. It's good. 1 minute, 2 seconds. $23 seconds. Three, two, one. Time's up. Beep, beep, beep. Another 2-for-1 in an ice cream cooler. Oh, Kama says, I just went on a mission to follow him, but it's a mission two-factor authentication from Twitch to email, then two-factor code to another email. Once logged in, you have to provide a phone number? What? It seems like a lot. And you have a Twitch account. Just followed him on YouTube instead. You'll get the replays on YouTube. Weird. That's a lot. That's a lot to do. Natty says, comma, I watch him on YouTube. Yeah, Natty, when I'm watching some replays and then I look at the comments and I see that you've left a comment, I think it's pretty cute. Same with Deb. Debbie draws funny. You can give your email. No phone number, says Tammy. But I can't follow without my phone number. Huh. Weird. Elise says, I was wondering why aren't I getting raised notifications? Then I realized I uninstalled Twitch. That'll do it. That'll do it. Eight seconds. I like her little bow here. 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Beep, beep, beep. All right, this is number 12, and then we will get a short little break. Anybody know Mr. Tom Froese? The Skillshare teacher / illustrator. Anybody know why I'm asking? I feel like this could be his father. Ahoy, mateys. Hello, Gruncule. Welcome to our time party. Whoa, this one is pretty blurry. I'm going to make a lot of assumptions here. Just draw shapes and color. Shapes of color. Like, leave some room for ears, and I'm just gonna color in the whole background. So these are, I was gonna scan the pages so it looked a little bit better, but I ended up just taking pictures with my phone, thinking that I was okay with how like degraded the photos would be, because it just adds to like the vintagey vibe of everything. So that's me doing that for you, Elise. I will give him my pink glasses. My pink pipe. Might follow him for my account on TV, says Kama. There you go. Kaylee says my big comfort zone lately is just focusing on those two, shapes and color. Keeps it simple. Yes, if you want a good exercise for that, actually, Sophie's latest live stream, Sophie McPike's latest live stream on YouTube, her Scribble Brigade, I actually did that. I used these colors, and so it was really just focusing on like shape and color. Big shapes, big shapes. Time's up. Beep, beep, beep. All right, 2.5 minutes to wiggle your fingers, stretch your hands, refill your water, sharpen your pencils. Let me know how it's going. Are you going to change your materials for the second half? Or are you going to keep using what you're using? Should I change my material for the second half? Blurry photo makes it look like a corn cob pipe, says Melly. That's a fun session with Sophie, said Comma. Yes. Tiny artworks. Should I... are we doing any larger ones? They're all going to be the same as what we have been doing, but you can change the size of what you're working on. Melly is liking what she's using. Me too. I'm actually gonna continue. With my pencil trio. It's very satisfying when I take the tape off after. It will be satisfying. Like, I can do that on this half. 1 minute, 6 seconds of break time left. Let me zoom out. Becca is enjoying the woodies. I haven't used my woodies in a long time. I should. There we go. Looks so much nicer without the tape. Kaylee says, changing out my water and grabbing more tea, BRB. 14 seconds. And then it's gonna auto start again. I really should set all arting parties up so that I don't even have to touch a mouse. It's quite nice. Quite nice if I'm being lazy. Okay, here we go. We are back with Hagrid. This is another one to just focus on. This might look a little silly. It's gonna look like he's wearing sunglasses. Looks like a 70s high school yearbook. Hello, Reb. Welcome to the 1970s. One minute, 14 seconds. Misha, hello. Oh my goodness, all of our friends are coming back today. It's very exciting. You got the time of this start wrong. Well, we are just starting the second half, so you still have 12 references to go. We are doing them for 2.5 minutes apiece. And very nice to see you. Making breakfast, so I'll just watch you guys draw. That's fair. And then the replay will be up for you. That's very Hagridy Hagrid. Kinda needs bushier eyebrows. And it just looks like he's wearing sunglasses, which is fine. Reb says, I've been lurking, but I missed a couple. I'm using Tombos and having fun. Excellent. I can't wait to see. Time's up. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, another 2-for-1. Yes, we will do a show and tell at the end of the session so that we can see what everybody has been drawing if you would like to share. Oh, she's got like yarn in her braid. I feel like Zan, that would be something that you would do, and it would be amazing. Zan has the most beautiful long hair that she wears in a braid. Oh, side profiles. Come on now. That's not allowed at Art Hang Party. Tammy says she is on some good stuff talking to her baby. Yep. No doubt. No doubt there was some funny smells in the air while these pictures were being taken. Melly says, no room for doll. "33 seconds. Whatever do I mean, Lisa? Incense. Lots and lots of incense burning. I was thinking, says Reb, that we need a silhouette side profile session. You're right, we do. It's always better to tackle these things with friends. Have we done one? Time's up. Beep, beep, beep. Giggle lettuce? I've never heard that one before. Giggle lettuce. I like it. I mean, it is a very legal thing here in Ontario and probably all of Canada, but definitely Ontario. This guy has some nice feather in his hair. Misha says, I'd love a childhood cartoon session. All right. Let me put these in the theme pot and we will pick a theme when we're done here. And maybe these will get selected. 1 minute, 14 seconds. Side profiles. I think we've done a side profile, but it never hurts to do it again. This guy is epic. Pretty, like, rock star vibes, no? What was childhood? We've done childhood toys like a long time ago. Cartoons, not. All right, they went in the theme pot. We have so many themes in here. It's so full. And we should, at some point, talk about Art Hang Party Tober. I want to do a live stream where we select the Art Hang Party Tober themes together. Like, kind of like how we did last year, but last year it was just me and Louise. So I would like if more people can come. No disrespect to Louise or anything, but just more input would, I think, be a little bit more fun. Time's up. Oh, that was not on in view. Next. I feel like this is me, this picture. I feel like this picture is me. We have the same hair anyway. Even though this is probably a 12-year-old kid. Yes, Puppies with Introvert Drawing Club. Thank you, Kaylee. On Saturday, August the 2nd at 3 p.m. You can RSVP at that Luma link. It is a free Zoom session. And it will be cute for sure. Okay, this is where we lock in the color. 1 minute, 27 seconds. All the buttons, the hair looks like you, says Melly. Yes. Especially when I don't like blow dry it, or when I do blow dry it even. It's my hair. It's just my hair. I have the hair of a 12-year-old 70s boy. Okay. I regret that. Hippo says, last year there was a mistake in the hour of the session. Yes, there will be much more people this year. Good memory. You've got such a good memory. "31 seconds. But I think I want to do it where we still pull from the theme pot, because we have so many good theme ideas in there that we're never going to get to. I should count how many are in there. It's got to be hundreds. Time's up. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, that doesn't look like me, but that kid did. Look at this guy. This guy. Elise says that these two were hanging out with all their buttons on their jackets. Lisa says, oh, he cut his own bangs. Or he was on the giggle lettuce. Or whoever cut his bangs was on the giggle lettuce. Might be my favorite face. You could pull two themes and mash them. You could pull two themes and mash them together? Could do that. Like for next week or for Art Hang Party-tober. For next week, that'd be pretty fun. Let's see what we get when we're done. Is it gonna rain? It's gonna storm. Get rid of the heat. "33 seconds. Yes, next week? Okay. Yeah, we can do that. I think that's a good idea. Simon, go pee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Beep, beep, beep. It would be interesting to revisit these faces on Memorial Day. Why do you say that, Gruncuo? Or half and half, if it's too weird. We can mash. We can mash. We've never shied away from weird at our hang party, have we? Melody says, I'm new-ish. What is the October thing? Art Hang Party-tober. It's like Inktober, but with Art Hang Party themes. We did 31 days of Art Hang Party themes last year, and then we planned out like our Thursdays. So we made sure that Thursdays was like something a little more Art Hang Party-ish. I mean, they're all Art Hang Party themes, but yeah, like kind of saving the best for Thursdays. Selfishly. Yeah, but it's like art, Inktober, Peachtober, like that. It was really fun. I used ink. I used acrylic ink, I think, for most. Did I? I think. Did I? I can't remember. It was a long time ago. Pretty sure I used acrylic ink. Yeah, but if you scroll back on Art Hang Party Instagram, you should see it. And then there's also a section in Discord for Art Hang Party Tober, so you can see what the themes were last year and all that good stuff. 12 seconds. Michelle says, I did the jellyfish on the first day of Art Hang Party Tober. That was all. Time's up. Beep, beep, beep. I mean, there's always a lot going on in October. But Art Hang Party people wanted an Art Hang Party Tober, so we will do Art Hang Party Tober. I put a poll up in the Discord a couple weeks ago, maybe, and October was the winner of the month for it, so I think it's just a classic time. Is this anybody else's uncle? This is my Uncle Phil. Who was a roofer from Prince Edward Island. I mean, this is not really him, but it could be, you know? You know what I mean? Frozen? I don't think I'm frozen. Am I frozen for anybody else? Meryl is saying I'm frozen. I hope not. I should have said at the beginning of the stream after last week's. Hi Susan. Susan said, I was going to ask if he is single. My uncle or this guy? He does have that this guy does have that smoldering look. I would not say my uncle mastered that smoldering look, but I probably would like to think that he did. I like his patches on his vest, though. Susan, the countdown is on, isn't it? for your trip to France. You must be getting excited. Elise says no freezing on her end. Meryl, maybe go out. Uncle Troy for me. He was a pit crew trainer for Paul Newman's racing team. That's cool. Jamie says not frozen for her either. Okay. Meryl, you maybe just need to do a little bit of a close and reopen, but if I'm frozen, you can't hear me say that. So, 2, 1, time's up. Beep, beep, beep. Yes, August 4th. That's so close. This guy, Kip. Let's call him Kip. Do you know what Kip is from? Who Kip is from? Where Kip is from? Yes, so if ever, like last week, if my stream disconnects, I will in time reconnect it, but it will probably reconnect to a new fresh stream. So the best way to re-find the stream is to go to my page on YouTube, click on the live link, and then there will be a new stream eventually started. Because once the stream ends, you can't reconnect to that same to the same one. So that's why last week I had to start a new one. But so far, the internet is solid today. Napoleon Dynamite. Yes. Napoleon's brother Kip. The only kid I remember was from Bosom Buddies. Napoleon Dynamite's brother / a little bit of, oh my god, Ferris Bueller, I think. In his leopard print vest when he's on the float. "42 seconds. Kip. Yes, Kip. This is Kip after he met LaShonda. That's a movie I could watch again. Oh man, I missed the leopard. Okay. 22 seconds. Kelly, thank you for buying something from my coffee shop. Very nice. Time's up. Beep, beep, beep. This is a very awkward head tilt. Jamie says, I need to watch it again now. Has it been an art hang party theme? We did do one picture during back to school last year. Where, what is the girl's name? And Napoleon were sitting on the steps of the school. But that, I believe, is the only Napoleon thing that we've drawn. We could do a whole session. Millie says, Def preferred doing this live than replay when this was quick. How do you mean? Like, do you think you would stop and pause too much if you were doing the replay? Celtics cast on. Celtic cast on, not Celtics. Knitting, not basketball. Yes? Welcome to Art Hang Party. I find when I do replays of drawing sessions, I go a lot faster than what the timer is set at, so I'm the opposite of you. But you know I like to draw fast. Misha says, how many references are left? 3 after this one. In 20 seconds, we have 3 more. 4 more, actually, because we're gonna do the cover. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Beep, beep, beep. Elise says, watched it recently. Napoleon still holds up. Oh gosh, now his head is tilted the other way. Who organized these? This guy looks like he had some giggle lettuce, for sure. Kaylee says, Misha, there are 24 in total. Yes, and you can see a little number on the reference. Celtic Caston said, yes, knitting, although I haven't knit in a while. Hooked on learning how to draw. Well, you'll get lots of practice in at Art Hang Party. Can't promise to teach you, but you can get lots of practice. Or I am not here to teach you. I'm just here to provide the opportunity to draw a lot. Also, my cat's names are Knit and Pearl, so you will appreciate that. I'm sure you can appreciate that. I used to knit a ton. That was my creative outlet before I got obsessed with drawing. So welcome to the club. Kaylee says, share your artwork on stream. You can share on Instagram or Discord, and if you're sharing on Instagram, you can DM Art Hang Party at Art Hang Party. And make sure you take the pictures with your camera app outside of Instagram and then upload them or send them through DM one at a time. Or you can tag Art Hang Party in your stories and I can pull them up. And you can join the Discord if you're not already and put them in the show and tell section. Highly suggest you join the Discord because it's a great place to hang out with all Art Hang Party friends and talk art, share inspirations, let us know what you're working on, what you get up to. It's quite a nice little place. All right, beep, 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 time was up. Did we already draw this guy? I feel like we drew this guy already. Misha says, guess I'll draw 4 references. I was wondering what the numbers on the bottom are for. LMAO, yes. Only when I have it set up to like automatically change references does it have that on there. Which I should just do that. But then if we do different times, it's kind of a bit different. I'm gonna give him a pink mustache. Join Discord, be one of us, says Elise. One of us. It's great because like there's so many such knowledgeable people there, so if you ever have any questions about anything like materials wise or technique wise, or just want like feedback on artwork or anything like that, it's lovely. And everybody's so nice. It's just like this chat here that's happening right now, but like, you know, on Discord. It's great. This guy looks like a nice guy. LOL, says Melly. Prob a giggle lettuce dealer. Probably. 31 seconds. Just realized my tape is the exact color of this pencil. He looks like a dream catcher come to life. That is so true. All right, 2, 1, time's up. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, final portrait. Final portrait, and then we will see the cover. So then we can draw the cover of the book, just for memory's sake. Nisha says, my eldest is really into how to train your dragon right now, so all the long fluffy hair is just giving me Viking vibes. I can see that. They remade that, didn't they? That movie. Lauren says that made me spit my drink out laughing. Dreamcatcher dude comment. That was good. That was good. One minute, 11 seconds. Forty seconds. Twenty-one seconds. Eight seconds. Time's up. Beep, beep, beep. All right, final one. I have, where did I put that? A little card. And I only have my 3 colors. Misha says, loving how this generation went on to start war on drugs once they hit middle age. LMAO. Yes. Nick says, I have a page full of hairy monsters and 1 golden retriever for some reason. Can't wait. Can't wait to see everybody's lovely portraits. Golden retrievers. Ooh, 58 seconds. Pretty sure this font is Cooper Black. "29 seconds. Lauren says, I have been drinking. It was funny, regardless. It was really funny. It's not helping my art, but I am laughing a lot. Oh, time's up. Alright, that's it. There's my book cover. Alright, let me zoom out. Tracy says, my BFF asked me why I come here to draw every week when I'm not getting any better at drawing. Those points aside, I'm still drawing. I've drawn and painted every day of watercolor month. Oh, that's awesome, Tracy. Elise says, me too, LOL. Nick says, and I should have smoked something before I started drawing. Alright, I'm going to change my screen to full overhead. I'll still be here, but then we're going to do a show and tell. There we go. Here's my funky, flashy people. Quite a satisfying spread, all said, even though they're like super loose, but fun. The impressions of people. All right, let's do a show and tell. I'm gonna pull up Discord and see what everybody has shared there. Again, the links are a little bit up in the chat and also in the description of the video. And if you're watching the replay, please share also in Discord and DM on Instagram, tag Art and Party on Instagram so that we can all see what you are drawing. See your beautiful people. We're gonna start with Anne. Elise says, couldn't let the wine sit another day. Also, I deserve it, damn it. Yes. Anne, these are so good. Oh, you really captured everybody. Well done. That's such a satisfying spread, isn't it? When it's all together. When it's all together. Elise says, so fun, Melissa. Yours are always so cute. Thank you, Elise. Elise says, rough return, but it was so much fun. No, these are great. Jana, hello. So cringy seeing my people. This was my generation. Eek. I love them. I think, like, just be who you want to be, you know? Like, that's what this generation to me is saying. Like, just be you. That's all. Elise, these are great. Don't be hard on yourself. You can't see. Why? Oh. Okay. Sorry about that. Let me start with Anne's again. It's not being screen shared. Okay, there we go. You should... Hopefully, let me just wait until I see it pop up on the YouTube screen. Okay. All right. We can see now. These are Anne's. Very good, very fun. All right. Sorry about that. And then Elise's. And such good colors, yes. I got it now, Misha. I got it now. At least these are so good. Welcome back. Welcome back. Becca, aka Sketchy Cat Art. Cute. Hippo says, I don't remember how to reduce each layer to show them all on one picture. I will look at your video and post in the morning. Sounds good. But really, if you just swipe on each layer and then you hit the little selection tool, the little arrow tool, then you can resize everything at the same time. And then individually, you can adjust where the layers sit on your page. Becca, these are so good. Look at Kip. Look at Hagrid. So good. Oh, I love them. Very nice, Becca. Also, welcome back to you, I think. I think I haven't seen you in a little while. Is that true? Is that true? That might be true. Lauren. Fun. Did you do a lot of single line drawing? These are great. These are so good. Tammy says, thanks, Melissa. I need to order this book. I just found it on Amazon, but I'm sure it's available elsewhere. And I should probably read it at some point. See what all of these cool people have to say. Elise says, I'm so impressed people used colors. Well done, Lauren. I love them. I love how you've like melted your color. It's so nice. Marie Louise said, we'll have to do the replay. Very tired tonight. Art hang party, hippies. Can't wait to see the rest. It is very late for Marie Louise. She's in the UK. Great start though. Great start. Becca says, yes, I haven't been on a live in probably a month. Jamie says, the rest of mine are so extremely bad, I'm not showing them. I stuck with watercolor. That was maybe my problem, but still had a lot of fun. Oh, wow. Look at the guy. Look at Wayne, the photographer. I love these. Jamie, they're so good. Oh, I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Amazing. Reb says, I did the first girl wrong, but here's my hippie horde. So cute. Gruncule says, perfect. I have to hang out for my first one. Thank you all. Love to focus on, I love the focus on patches and patterns. Yes. Reb, these are amazing. Oh, look at your Shannon Hoon. He's so pretty. Oh, I like them. Mark. Oh, so cool. Look at these. Amazing. That hair, just the lines in the hair, so good. So good, Mark. Oh, and you got the multiple people in too. Well done. Melly with the Tombos and Neo colors. Like the line work, Mark. Yes. Nice, Melly. Melly has started a Substack, everybody, where she is sharing beautiful artwork of, what is it called? Ladies with guitars? Melly, put a link to your Substack in the chat. Everybody needs to follow you on Substack. Is it just mellydolman.substack.com? Could be. are so nice. Also, Melly is going to be joining us on not next Thursday, but the Thursday after. We're going to go Women and Guitars. Yes. We're going to go on tour with Melly. She's going to take us back in time to the early 2010s. And we're going to go on tour with her and her band, which is pretty cool. I think that's August the 7th, my sister's birthday. These are so good. I'm on iPad, or I would link it. Just Melly Dolman. So Melly Dolman, mellydolman.substack.com will get you to Melly's Substack. Carla says, I only did a few. I was pretty distracted. Lovely. Kaylee, thank you. Kaylee, you're so good. Art Hang Party wouldn't be the same without Kaylee, everybody. Please always show Kaylee all of the love. Carla, these are so nice. Oh, I love your book cover with the rainbow. Melly says, I'm excited, Melissa. So curious to see what photos you chose. I lined it up so it's like we're like kind of like we're on tour. So we're going to look at Natty June's art on her iPad, which is very nice. I love the paper texture. That's so cool. Yeah, so we're gonna like tour around the cities that we're touring in, and then it's like we get there and then we have band practice, and then we go to the show. Then we like do the live show. So I've structured it like that. I think it's gonna be really cool. Love the book bum, LOL, says Melly. Kaylee says, LOL, I'm currently playing with my K stamp. Cool. You're Hanji, right? Hanji stamp. These are so nice, Natty June. Very good. Very good. You're really good with proportions and stuff. They look like faces. They look like the faces of the people. Aw, Rub says, thank you for all you do, Kaylee. Beautiful, Natty June. Oh, there's more. These faces are so expressive. They're so good. Jana. Nice. Oh, thank you for sharing. The little kanji cutie. Yes, kanji, that's it. Yes, yes. These are lovely. Oh my gosh, Kip. Look at Kip. He's perfect. Kaylee says, I appreciate all of you. All right, let me go to Instagram. All right. Lauren, thank you for sharing that. Michelle Campbell says, started slow, got much better, got worse. Ah, these are so cool. I like the different colors for each one. That's really neat. No, these are good, Michelle. You need to be kinder to yourself. They're so good. And we have Michelle Humphrey. What kind of magic is Michelle making today? Cool. Fun. Michelle says my little rocker guy should look more like Rick Springfield, but looks like Bowie. Nothing wrong with looking like Bowie. Yeah, we're gonna have like a massive storm. Oh, those are this tinted graphite. I tried looking for those, Michelle. The 3 art stores that I went to, and I couldn't find them. Ross, hi Ross, says these are Tracy's. I spent the hour trying to cook shrimp. Oh, Tracy, these are great. Look at those. Nice. Oh, you did a good job capturing everybody. That's great. Well done. Misha. Misha, I miss your drawings. Look at those. So good. I can't wait to see the rest. I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy everybody came back to Art Hang. Everybody who came back tonight to Art Hang Party, I'm very happy to see you. Anybody whose first time it is at Art Hang Party, I'm very happy to see you. Anybody who's here every week, I'm very happy to see you. Very happy. These are Tammy's and they are beautiful. Look at these. Wow. Tammy is Ida in the chat, by the way. They're so painterly with Neo colors. What a wizard. You're a wizard. Natty says, Melissa, have you finished the ugly sketchbook? I think I hear thunder. The yellow one? No, I only used it the one time, but I'm going to use it for our travel sessions at Art Hang Party. Meryl. Nice. Good focus on shapes and color. It's funny, my eye automatically goes to my doppelganger kid. I mean, sorry. Cat is touching the microphone. I mean, he's yellow on this page, but... Well done, Meryl. I love, they're so nice. They're so good. Andrea. Hola. Nice. Say hi to Paola for us. Oh, look at these. These are so fun. Like this looks like a yearbook page, like a yearbook spread. Well done. Well done, well done. All right. Let me come back here and you can see knit on my page as per usual. Oh, honker in the head. Another great yearbook spread, Andrea, yes. So we're gonna pick 2 themes. We're gonna pick 2 themes. Let me, knit says this one, carnivorous plants. Carnivorous plants. You want to, she's not the biggest of huggers, but I can hug her. Nobody else can. She's so tiny. So we're gonna combine 2. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. What? Nick, how are we gonna combine carnivorous plants and bird butts? I don't know. How do we do that? How do we do that? Carnivorous plants and bird butts. Permission to pick another? I'm gonna set bird butts aside. Permission to pick an alternate. Save bird butts, it's too good. Okay. Kaylee says, oh yes, I've been watching videos on carnivorous plants. Combine animals. We are going to combine animals and carnivorous plants. That is actually perfect. We're going to combine animals and carnivorous plants. It's right there on the paper. Reb says, I have some ideas, LOL. Melly says, and all you can see are their butts, LOL. I have no idea. Nick has to help me with that one. Your house, your rules. Okay, we're gonna combine animals and carnivorous plants next week. That sounds doable. Tracy says, I like the idea of doing bird butts. We will at one point. We will at one point draw bird butts. It's back in the pot. Cool. All right, next week. Combine animals and carnivorous plants. Jamie, that was perfect, actually. It even has combine right in the title. Oh, right, it was because you had ducks diving, bird butts. All right. I get it. I remember. All right, I think this is good. I think this will be fun. It'll be different. And then we'll be back the week after to go on tour with Melly. And Melly will be here with me live. So that will be also really fun. I started it. Okay, I'll take the blame. Simon, leave it. Hey. Cool. What else do I have to say? Aside from thank you for being here at Art Hang Party. Simon. If you're sharing your work on Instagram, you can tag Art Hang Party and I will share it up to our stories so that everybody can see. If you're sharing elsewhere, tag me and I'll do my best to see and share. Yeah, you can follow me on Substack at melissamartinart.substack.com. I put out a weekly post every Sunday that shows all of the art I make in the week, which I'm admittedly not sharing on Instagram so much anymore. But turns out Instagram's a lot more fun when you don't have to do it for work, so we'll see what happens. What else? Check out another channel on my YouTube. Be sure to go check out Ray's YouTube channel at DJ Ray Ray CA, and I will let you know in the Discord when I know when he plans to stream on Twitch next, so that you can all go and bomb his chats. And we'll figure out a time to do an Art Hang Party Art Disco session, probably sometime in August. I think that'll be fun. And I have Art Hang Party stickers. If you would like Art Hang Party stickers to decorate your sketchbook, they are available on my coffee shop. Or you can just leave a donation as a little thank you for Art Hang Party. It is my goal to keep Art Hang Party free and accessible for everybody. So that's why I don't have any paid tiers anywhere on any of the platforms. I just like to share it in public and hang out with everybody, but the option is there should you wish. Yeah, and I have other artwork and stuff over there too, and custom portraits, single line portraits, which I think are pretty fun. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for hanging out and drawing these funky people. Very excited to see how combining animals and carnivorous plants turns out next week. It'll be fun. Thank you, Kaylee, for all of your hard work and sharing all of the links and just being my brain while I'm drawing, while you also draw and drink tea. Thank you. All right, everybody. I will see you in the Discord. I will see you around, and I will see you next week for animals and carnivorous plants. I'm thinking we turn the plants into carnivorous animals, but we'll see. We'll see how things develop.